Hello investors, my name is Dehan and welcome back to your number one place for all your investing needs. So in today's video, we're going to be doing something different. You guys gave me some good feedback, so we're going to be doing the 3 top penny stocks to buy for under $3. So this is obviously going to be a little bit different than my biopharmaceutical stock that we always look at on the website and pick out and do some research on it. So this is going to be something different. You guys liked it in my previous video, so let's do it again. Now, as always, before we get into the countdown, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. We just hit 10,000 subscribers. Let's try to get 11,000 by the end of 2020. Okay, so the number one penny stock on our list for under $3 is going to be Neovasc. So this one right here, Neovasc is a biotech company that specializes in medical devices. The company produces these devices for a wide range of cardiac illnesses. Currently, its products are available in Europe and the United States, as well as in several other countries around the world. In its pipeline are products such as the Tiara, which is used to be treatment for angina. On December 15, the company announced that it has completed the first 3 implants of its Neovasc reducer device in patients in France. The goal with this is to treat patients that are currently dealing with refractured angina. CEO of Neovasc, Fred Cohen, stated that France is one of the largest markets in Europe and it represents a meaningful growth opportunity for Reducer. We are currently navigating the reimbursement process for the therapy in the country and plan to commercialize Reducer more broadly in France throughout a direct sales force upon reimbursement approval. The Reducer is a small device that is implanted into the heart. The device serves to alter blood flow that results in increased oxygenated blood flow. It is known as a minimally invasive process and can be compared to the invasiveness of receiving a stent. With this, however, Neovasc is working to capitalize on an area of the biotech industry that has not yet to see novel therapies. So obviously they have a chart here, but their chart is very small, so we can't really see it. We're going to open up our own chart. So this is going to be the chart that we're looking at right here. This stock obviously was trading here around $1.34 and it went up to about $3 and we've been going down ever since. Currently we're trading under $1, but with news like this stock could definitely continue to go up, especially, this is a huge thing. I mean, especially when you're dealing with the heart, a lot of these type of approvals could be very, very positive for a stock like this. As we can see here on the previous day, this stock closed at about 17.5% in the positive, which was about 15 cent gain, which is beautiful in my opinion. Now, this stock obviously right now it's consolidating and sticking around this 70 to 80 cent area. We're going to be looking for it to continue to stay here, do some more consolidation, and then hopefully we can break out of that. Then if we can get all the way up to about $2.50, it can continue a run and make new highs. Now that's something we're going to have to look out for in the long term. Obviously, we're going to have to watch the stock, very, very patiently. Obviously, guys, if you've never traded penny stocks, they're very, very volatile. So you never know what's going to happen with these. They can go up or they can go down depending on the news, volume, and many other factors that we have to consider. And that's something that as an investor that you have to look out for. Coming in at the number 2 spot, guys, the second penny stock is going to be Aqua Metals Inc. So Aqua Metals Inc. is one of the EV or electric vehicle penny stocks to watch. While it doesn't manufacture cars, investors consider the company to be an ESG stock within the EV industry. The company works by refining and recycling various compounds such as plastics and metals. It also provides a high degree of environmental and social standards in its practices. Part of its recycling involves reducing the environmental impact of battery disposal. The company is working on providing these raw materials for use in the EV sector. In addition, Aqua Metals does not only work out of the EV sector, rather it provides raw material for a wide range of applications. This shows that the company is quite broad on how it operates. Although it isn't solely an EV penny stock, it does have direct exposure throughout ancillary materials it provides. Companies like Aqua Metal are quite interesting as they offer investors a different value point. Take notice of it in this burgeoning industry. In the past year, interest in the EV penny stocks has risen dramatically. With Tesla continuing to bring in attention, EV penny stocks are seeing new highs. The election of Joe Biden as president means that we could see more positivity surrounding electric vehicles in the coming months. For this reason, Aqua Metals could be an interesting penny stock to watch. Obviously, you guys know Tesla is booming, obviously, as the top competitor with the EV stocks. NIO is right behind it here, being one of the top Chinese EV stocks, obviously. Obviously, they're not penny stocks, but they're way above, and they're, building all of these other companies to start pushing up with it. We have charging stations like SBE. We have Blink as well. There's a lot of companies that are, really benefiting from this. And then, like they said in this article, Joe Biden as president means the clean air, green green earth is what we're trying to go after. That means that the EV sector, that means that the solar stocks are going to be booming, and all these other positive stocks as well. So that is why we're going to be looking at this one. And if we take a look at the chart, it's looking beautiful. Short term, mid term, long term, very bullish. It was up about 6% at the close on the previous day. This stock was trading here about 36 cents before the Rona started. Volume, it's about 300,000 shares. But you can see here, it went from about 88 cents all the way to about $1.50 here on about 13 or 14 million shares traded. What we like to see here is consolidation. Look at this stock. The stock consolidated here around this $1 area, and then we saw volume build up here. 500,000 shares, 3 million, 3.5 million, 2.5 million, and the shares rocketed from about $1 all the way up to about almost $1.50 right there. And then we pulled back a little bit, and then volume picked up again. Boom, 8 million shares right there. Boom, 43 million shares right there. The stock goes from about $1.16 all the way to about $2.50 right there, and closing out about $2.34 obviously in the previous week. So volume is picking up, and that is a very, very big factor in penny stocks. Obviously, we need volume, we need news, and we need a lot of hype around it as well. The more people that trade it, the price starts to go up. As the float starts to increase, obviously more buyers come in. The ask and the bid price start to go up, and these penny stocks start to fly, because it doesn't take much for these penny stocks to start going. They're not traded like obviously like the big blue chip stocks where it takes a lot of money to start pushing them up. These penny stocks can jump up 50, 100, 200% in a matter of minutes, as long as there's a lot of volume and some more key factors. Like we said, guys, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and smash that like button, click that subscribe button, turn on that bell notification, leave a comment below. What penny stocks are you trading right now? And let's get into the number 3 stock. So the number 3 penny stock that is going to be under $3 is going to be Camber Energy Inc. So this one, Camber Energy, is one of the more active penny stocks on Thursday. In fact, CEI stock saw its second highest trading day of the year. Before we go into why, let's take a closer look at the Camber Energy. The company operates out of Houston, Texas, and works in the oil and gas industry. This includes the production and exploration of crude oil, natural gas, and natural gas liquid. On December 24th, Camber announced a 51% acquisition of Viking Energy Group. The agreement, which is worth around $20.1 million, will be paid in a combination. The first part of the agreement involves canceling $9.2 million worth of debt owed by Viking to Camber Energy. In addition, there will be a $10.9 million cash payout to Camber. James Doris, president of Camber Energy and now Viking Energy Group as well, states that we are extremely pleased to have closed this transaction. The new deal is an alternative to the previous merger arrangement, and we believe it is even more beneficial to the stakeholders of both Camber and Viking, as it allows the entities individually and collectively to immediately pursue other value-added opportunities while concurrently addressing the plan to fully combine the two companies. With this merger in mind, investors should stay up to date on the other future endeavors that the company have planned. All things considering, will this be on your list of penny stocks to watch this week? Let's take a look at this one. Short term, mid term, and long term. Once again, they have this one at the bullish stance. That's what the analysts are saying. This stock was up 28% last week on this news on one of the highest volume days, like they said, and the stock is currently trading at around $1. So as we can see here, this stock tends to go up, pulls back, goes up, pulled back down, went up, and then pulled back down. Right now we're hoping for a consolidation here around this 80-90 cent area and hoping to break through. If we can break through this $1.50 resistance, we can continue to go all the way to about $2.50. That is going to be the next resistance that we see right there. But volume is key. I mean, look at here. It was trading around 22 million shares, 120 million shares, 50 million shares. So volume is a key player in this stock, and this stock moved from 56 cents all the way to about almost $1, close to $1. So this stock can move. It just needs a lot of volume to pick up, and it's a very cheap stock, obviously. So 100 million shares isn't actually that many shares when you think about it. When you put it in value, it's actually a very cheap stock, so it can be easily moved. And that is something that we're going to be looking forward to see what happens in the near future. Obviously, these two stocks, big companies combining together, that is going to be a big play move. So we're going to be watching this one in 2021 for the long term to see what happens with it, and if it can break through that resistance of $1.50 and potentially go up to about $2 or higher after that. Obviously, guys, these are just 3 penny stocks that are under $3. They're very speculative, so they don't have any FDA data or PDUFA data coming out phase 1, 2, or 3 like we usually discuss on our biopharmaceutical website. So these are just going to be spec stocks that we're going to be looking at for the next year or so. So obviously, do your own research before investing. I'm not a financial advisor, so make sure you do your own research before you invest into any penny stocks. If you guys are interested, you can go and paper trade on Webull. If you want to sign up for Webull, links in the description. Get your 4 free stocks. 2 of them could be worth up to $1,600. Also, if you want, there's a link for Robinhood. You can sign up and get 1 free stock from Robinhood as well. So obviously, guys, do your own research before investing into any of these penny stocks or just stocks in general, as these penny stocks are very, very volatile. They can move up or they can move down very, very quickly because volume can pick up very quickly. And even on positive news, a penny stock can drop. And even on negative news, a penny stock could go up. So you never know what's going to happen with these. You never want to hold them overnight. And it's very, very dangerous. And I would never suggest that to anybody. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below what penny stocks you're looking at right now, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.